Hi everybody! Welcome back to Tips for You. It's Motivation Monday. Happy Monday everyone. I hope you're having a really great fall. I hope you made some really big plans and you're sticking to your goals. It's also Halloween week, so I want to wish everyone a happy Halloween. It's this Thursday, and that's also why I am talking to you today on Motivation Monday. Because Halloween can sometimes be the beginning of the downward spiral in our diet. And I want to make you all aware of that so that you can plan ahead and expect pitfalls so you can deal with them and nip them in the bud before they totally derail you. Okay? So I know that we all buy candy and it's really festive and it's a lot of fun. How many of us have to go out and buy candy again before the actual holiday comes upon us because we've been snacking on the Halloween candy? Well, I want to remind you not to do that. And I don't mean that you can't have an occasional treat and reward yourself and have fun enjoying the holiday. But what you can't do is down bags of Halloween candy, and they're so easy to eat, a lot of them too, because they're small and miniature and you just kind of pop them in and then you go reach for another one. So it's like convenient snacking. But what I mean by the downward spiral is it's the first time during the year that we sort of bring all of these excessive treats into our house. Lots of times, you're in the summer, you're eating healthy, you're on your diet, you're making good choices, and then it gets cold and you start to get that fall feeling and the days get shorter and you're home nesting more and you don't exercise as much and you crave, carbs and more satisfying foods, things that'll give your brain a little boost and you a little energy. But what you can do to counteract that is stick with the exercise. You need to get those brain endorphins rising, and exercise will help you. Stay on the good diet plan. Be careful, because once Halloween passes, what do we look at next? Thanksgiving. And after Thanksgiving, we've got the Christmas season, which is full of baked treats and parties and holidays. And then you're into New Year's, and before you know it, you're making a New Year's resolution to lose 20 pounds that you've gained in the last several months. And often the weight that we gain in the year can be gained between October and January 1st. So please be aware of that this week. If you've already been snacking on the candy, smack your hand and say, okay, that's it. I'm going to save it for the trick-or-treaters. Maybe I'll have one or two here and there, but I'm going to stop myself from eating so much of it. It's empty calories. It really wreaks havoc on your blood sugar. Go ahead and have it as a little dessert. Have one or two, whatever to satisfy your craving, and then put it aside. Don't keep it out in the open where you can really see it. A lot of people keep it, where they're in the kitchen or something. I mean, on your kitchen counter, keep things that are healthy that you can reach for when you want to snack. Things like bananas and apples and pears and things like that that can stay out. And that way, if you've got a little bit of hunger, you think in terms of that kind of food before you grab for a quick little candy bar. And when you eat candy and you eat sugar, it just leads to more sugar. Your body starts craving it. Did you ever notice if you stop eating something, you don't even really think about it anymore? Well, that's the way candy is and things like that. Like I have it around the house now because of Halloween. Now, I haven't had any of it because I just kind of still eat the treats that I really like. I like my chocolate-covered almonds and things that I feel I'm also getting fiber and protein along with my little sweet snack. So I haven't even really touched one, and I haven't craved it. I haven't even wanted it. I keep it out of sight. I sort of keep it in the front closet by the front door. And if you really want it, you have to go in there and get it. So try to keep it out of plain view, out of easy reach. Don't keep it in bowls around the house and on the table. It looks cute and it looks festive, but it really sabotages your diet. But do enjoy the holiday. Do be aware, though, that it can sometimes trigger us into getting into a bad habit of eating foods that are not necessarily good for us and carrying that all the way through to the end of the year. Stay with your exercise program. Step it up in the wintertime if you need to, and in the fall when you start to feel, you're not getting as much sunshine and outdoor time. And that sort of does make us feel a little bluer. Some people feel a little bit of that seasonal affect disorder where, the lack of sunshine makes you crave things and brings your mood down. And don't reach right away for the sweets for that. Think of something else. Get into a hobby. Go to the gym. Exercise. Invest in having some things at home. Dumbbells. Get a mat. Do your sit-ups. I have lots of videos that you can do exercise at home. As soon as you start the exercise, your cravings, they just go away. Sometimes at night, I do get a little craving for something, but I like to go for a walk. And I said, okay, I'll have my treat when I come back in from my walk. And guess what? When I come back in from my walk, I don't even want it anymore. It totally took my appetite away for anything, and I'm just very satisfied. And maybe I'll just have a cup of tea and relax and watch a little television. So I wanted to reach out and talk to you about Halloween and the coming months ahead of time to make you aware of it, so that you can stay on track to reach your goals, to stay fit, to stay healthy, to be aware of what you put in your mouth, because it all adds up, and to be excited about you feeling good and looking good and feeling like you're doing something good for your body and being healthy. And it takes a conscious effort, and you have to stay on top of it every day. And if you make a little mistake along the way and you've been being good and consistent, don't worry about your little mistake. Just move on. Just move on, and the next day is a new day, and you'll eat healthy and you'll do well the next day. Like I said, exercise is so important. It regulates our body, our cravings, our appetites. So to all of you, have a wonderful and safe Halloween. Enjoy the holiday, and please keep my tips in mind going forward from Halloween on and into the holiday season. It's an exciting, fun family time, and it doesn't have to derail you and your diet and all your hard work that you've put in for the year. Okay, so please subscribe, because I have a lot more to come, something of interest to everyone. And please visit me at my blog spot where I do a lot of writing. And also I am on Facebook and on Twitter, so please visit me there and we can stay connected there as well. And have a wonderful, wonderful day, and have a terrific Halloween. And I will see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye now.